Hey guys. I know it's been a minute. It's been quite some time since we've had any discourse, since we've been on camera, since we've spoken, sis. It's been a minute. But today we're here and I have a quick little video telling you 5 reasons why I think you should get sister locks. I mean, especially if you're already a loose natural, just do it. Just do it. So here are my 5 reasons why you should get sister locks or just lock your hair in general. But I'm gonna try and insert a little picture here of what it looked like when I first got it done. My ends were very dry, but the color was just beautiful. And yeah, I can't wait to be able to touch up my roots. But I kind of like it like this, but if it was longer. So I'll probably be satisfied or be okay with the length in 2 years, even though it's gonna look like, to me, like it hasn't grown. I know that from my previous set of locks. But anyhow, first one is versatility. With sister locks, it's almost not like you don't have your hair locked, but they're so small, or they can be so small to the point where it almost looks like you can't tell if your hair is locked or if it's not, especially in the beginning stages. And if you do keep your hair loose at the ends, which I do plan from my previous set of locks, like I love the way it looked when it was locked all the way down to the ends. And I actually did that by choice because I watched some other people and they were saying, oh, well, your locks are gonna, they're going to just lock up anyway. So you might as well just, embrace it. And I went with that logic when I actually liked the way my hair looked when it was longer and the ends were like kind of loose and curly. It just looks so cute to me. And so versatility. Locks are very versatile. Locks in general are versatile. I think we've seen that with Chloe and Halle, the way how they style their hair. It's so versatile. It's so beautiful. But specifically sister locks, I haven't seen many people do like extensions or anything like that with sister locks, but it's not something that can't be done, right? So versatile, very versatile. There's so many styles you can do. If you want to do curls, if you want to do a braid out, twist out, if you want to do pipe cleaners to have really tight ringlet curls, you can do that. There's so many things, up to, down to, like half a path down, like so many options you can do with your hair locked. You can even, if you want to switch it up and you want straight hair, you can probably braid it down really good and get you a wig on. I'm just saying, sister locks are extremely versatile. Now, reason number 2, low maintenance. I have like a water bottle, and I can show you one day what my concoction is, but it's just like some aloe and things like that, and some things that I put in here. I can't remember where I got the recipe from. I want to say I got it from West Indie Ray, I think. But I have a little spray bottle. This is my son's. He has locks as well. He's newly locked also. He had his locks about, I want to say about 2 months before I got mine, 2 or 3 months before I got mine. He has, of course, traditional size locks. And so I use this. I spray. Sometimes I wet my hair. But it's low maintenance. I put that in it. I mean, high ease and low effort. Like you literally can just spritz your hair, wake up and go. When your hair is longer, you can put it up in a nice little bun. You don't want to do that too often though, because you want to like use as little like tension bearing styles as possible on your hair, just to protect, the fragile hairline, but it's okay to do it every now and then to put your hair up when your hair is long enough. And honey, when my hair gets long enough to put in a bun and have a little bit of hang time, you're not gonna be able to tell me anything. You're not gonna be able to tell me anything. So, and then that brings me to reason number 3. I feel like, and I've heard other people say this, not just my opinion. Other women have said this to me. One time I had my previous set of locks, and I was like, oh, I'm thinking about maybe combining them. They're like, no, it just looks so feminine and so flirty and so cute. And as I got these, like, I feel like that. I just feel like it's just feminine and flirty and cute. And once they grow out, I just feel like it's gonna be like super feminine, super flirty. Like that's the only way I can describe these. Like, I mean, I feel like women who have traditional locks, chef's kiss. Like any woman with locks is just like top tier to me, in my opinion. Okay, top tier women with locks. It's just beautiful. It's just something so like sultry and seductive about locks. I don't know. On a woman, I just think it's beautiful. And I'm really like, when I'm not arguing with you, sis, because you got locks. So youdabomb.com to me. But yeah, for real. So I just feel like they're super feminine and flirty, sister locks. Sister locks or micro locks. You can't go wrong. It's sister locks or micro locks, either one. And if we want to go with traditional locks, those are a great option too. Probably even more low maintenance than sister locks. So there you have it. And then my fourth reason is if you wanted to convert to traditional locks, bigger locks, any size locks bigger than what you currently have, you can do that if you have sister locks or micro locks. You can combine them, and then you can have bigger size locks. And then if your ends are loose and you want to leave them loose, you can do that. Because I see a lot of people with traditional style locks. I see them combing out the ends and getting that, Lisa Bonet look going. So you can do that with sister locks too. If you wanted to convert them at a later time, you can do that, which I don't think most people do that, but you can if you wanted to. If you got tired of the little locks and interlocking and all those things, you can convert them. So it's just beautiful. It's brilliant, and its signature is still very special. The person you go to get sister locks, they have to be certified in sister locks to even say that they can give you sister locks. So the fifth and final reason why you should get sister locks is because they're different. You, in order to get, to call yourself sister locks, you have to go to a person who is certified in sister locks, in order to be certified in sister locks. I'm not quite sure if you have to be a cosmetologist, but I believe so. Well, in my state you do. I live in North Carolina, and in North Carolina, to do any kind of hair like that, or to get any of those certifications, you have to have a cosmetology license. So look up the laws in your state, but I know in my state you have to have a cosmetology license in order to do locks. And then especially in order to get sister lock certification and stuff like that, you have to have cosmetology license. So that's another reason why you should get sister locks, because they're different, and it's special because only certain people can do your sister locks. And like I said, those are people who are certified. So ladies, tell me what you think. Are you gonna get sister locks, or are you gonna get traditional locks, or are you gonna get micro locks? Are you gonna be, if you get micro locks, are you gonna self-install? How do you feel? I love my locks. I love that I colored my hair. And I can do a separate video on my own. We could talk more about locks later, but tell me, has this convinced you at all to lock your hair, sis? I hope it did. And I'm telling you, I really love my hair. Even to sleep at night, it's just high ease, low effort. Put on a bonnet, put on a scarf or whatever, and even if it gets matted down, if you have it patted down from when you're putting on the scarf, you fluff it, you shake, you spray, flip it whichever way you want to go. You want the center part, you want the little, you want the white girl to the side, you can do it. And it's just I don't know, guys, I'm never going back. Let me know in the comments down below, did I convince you in this video to lock your hair? And if not, what else do you need to know? How else can I convince you to switch over to this side, to my side, to the lock side? Whether you're sister locked, micro locked, or traditional locked. Let me know if this video helped convince you. I'm not completely formed because I just got my locks recently installed. I painstakingly cut my hair, the length that I had off, and I cut about 3 or 4 inches of hair, and then I combed everything out, and it took me months. I went to a wedding and everything, and my hair was not all the way taken out. I had to put it. That's a whole other story for another day. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below if you're convinced, if you're about to book your appointment. If you're in the North Carolina area, I can refer you to my loctician. Just let me know what you think. And again, I'm happy to be back. Happy to talk to you guys. This is probably cringe a little bit because it's been a minute. But yeah, I love you guys, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.